We can talk about sports next week. We got to talk about this.
He makes the joke about G.I. Jane. Will Smith is seen laughing. Then he realized, I should maybe not be laughing because my wife is upset with this. Next thing we see is Chris Rock's like, here comes King Richard. And then the slap heard around Hollywood. Chris Rock, to his credit or whatever, doesn't even go to his face. Doesn't even ever touch his face. And just as cool as a cucumber.
And the fact that he didn't apologize while giving his acceptance speech to Chris Rock and instead insinuates that he's a devil. I don't even know what to say about it. It was one of the all-time craziest things ever on TV.
Jack Ruby murdering Lee Harvey Oswald on live TV is probably number one, right? Is this number two?
He's consistently been the butt of jokes for about 24 months now. From the entanglement with August, like in the launch of the Red Table Talk, and then he came out with his book, and they were going in his book and talking about all this different stuff that now, the thing I was saying the whole time was, hey, bro, just stop. Just go back wherever you were at.
Inexcusable. This weirdo Will Smith who is emotionally damaged. That's the big takeaway. And the abuse or whatever else you want to call it, like the guilty conscience of like, weeping. I'm called to protect. I'm called to love. Jackass. I mean, that's my sincere takeaway. It's funny. It's fascinating, all that. But Will Smith is a jackass.
I'm on a bunch of text chains, and one was with Jeff Ross and a couple of comedians, and he was despondent. I mean, he's still inconsolable. And I'm not even kidding. And he even posted on Twitter. He's like, I cried when it happened. That's it. That's a death of comedy.
I mean, he comes back at him, and it's not well received. You really might have seen that that's a joke. Because then everybody would be like, he clearly didn't like what just happened, and you kept going.
Chris Rock and Will Smith, probably top 5 in each genre, right? Like, this is the equivalent of, like, Michael Jordan slapping Bruce Springsteen.
The funniest Scientologist, as it turns out, big upset. It's Tom Cruise over Will Smith. I never would have guessed that until 2 minutes ago.
Nothing will touch this, I don't think, right? Like, what the hell? What did we witness last night?